Back with another video. I know it's been like forever. I said I'd make a new video like this. I think like 8 months back or so. My bad. Life kind of happened, so it's been kind of difficult doing that kind of stuff, doing this. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about a little bit about the Akashic Records. I'll be going more into detail about it, about like what it actually is in another video. This is just kind of a preliminary video for that video, so stay tuned if you want to make more sense of the later video I'll be producing. So a lot of people are interested in the Akashic Records, and if you know of the legend, it's pretty obvious why. A mystical library with a vast array of knowledge from all throughout the universe. I mean, come on now, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? A lot of people in the esoteric community would love to go there. There's a lot of people who are trying to go there. However, making this a quintessential goal in our development can be detrimental because of how it can lead to obsession. Wanting to go there and making it a goal is completely fine, but making going there a type priority, that in itself can be harmful because you're pushing out the priority of self-healing and self-growth, which is what we really do need. You know, relying on the Akashic Records is the same as relying on the external instead of finding what we actually need from within. I think for those who actually want to go there, the best consciousness for going there is having an adventurous, childlike, or scholarly mindset. In other words, just wanting to go there to have fun. If you think of it in terms of a zoo, people don't go to the zoo because they feel the need to go there. People go there because they want to have a fun time learning. That's really what it's about. And in actuality, it's the exact same mindset. Personally, I feel like a lot of people who want to go there, the Akashic Records, aren't consciously ready to go. Let me explain. What I mean by this, and I'm going to keep it very, very simple for now. If you have not been exposed to enough here in this world, consciously, you may not be ready to actually go there. After all, going to Akashic Records, it's set in another realm. So, you may not be ready to actually perceive and fully take in information from that domain, which is why you might have a hard time actually going there. So, human cognition intakes information through repeating patterns. Anything that breaks from these patterns is typically harder for the brain to comprehend because it has to assess the new information and break it down into new patterns. This causes a change in cognition. If you're somebody who frequents new information outside of normal repeating patterns, your brain is more adaptive and your cognition shifts faster, which allows you to comprehend new concepts and ideas that are out of the ordinary much faster than, let's say, somebody who sticks to traditions or who really broaden their horizons. The brain requires a bit more time for the cognition to shift for people like this because the brain isn't used to adapting to new patterns. This split is why some people can remember their dreams more so than others. This is also why some people can remember when they astral project, while others have no recollection of doing so whatsoever. I guarantee you all, almost all of you who are interested in the Akashic Records, have been there at some point in time, otherwise you wouldn't be so interested in going there. For those of you who say you haven't had experience there, I'm 99.8% sure you've been there already. You just don't remember going because of how different the Akashic Records is from our own reality. Therefore, you may not consciously remember going because your cognition wasn't fast enough for you to shift, for you to consciously remember experiencing that. How does one prepare their consciousness to go there in order to remember their experiences there if, if what I say is true? Well, the simple answer to this is by expanding your mind. And there's plenty of ways someone can easily do this. One, the expansion of your mind, or consciousness, really, is done by just going out on ventures you wouldn't normally go on, or by recognizing objectively that certain concepts and beliefs that you hold might not be universal, or they are subjective, and trying to branch out of your own box and realizing that your box more than likely isn't a box at all. It doesn't really exist. That's one way for you to branch out of your consciousness. Another way, I know I talked about going out on adventures. You can do this by simply getting to art forms that you never thought you'd get into, listening to music you once hated, like country. A lot of people don't like country music, but a lot of people who listen to country are pretty nice people. I mean, there's probably a reason why that is. I'm just saying. Even by talking with those who exist outside of your own energetic demeanor, that can actually help you in a lot of ways expand your mind. Expansion is, in essence, just appreciation and respect. That's all it really is. A lot of the times, people have a hard time really just accepting things outside of what they consider themselves normal. And because of this, we limit ourselves every time we do this to ourselves and to other people. Appreciation and respect is key. Without respect and appreciation past the superficial, a lot of beings won't reveal themselves to you. Most beings can tell because it's written in a person's aura, and how a person perceives the world around them, and how they perceive others, as well as themselves, is also written in their energetic field. That is why spirits will reveal themselves to those who are more open to the existence of other beings, instead of those who are closed off. If your consciousness is too limited by the superficial, traveling outside your body, which is what astral projection is, in essence, will be kind of difficult. Now, I know a lot of people talk about specific strategies and ideas regarding astral projecting to the Akashic Records and quote-unquote downloading information from there. But as right now, that's my only real strategy to you. The Akashic Records is, I want to say for a lot of people, is an advanced goal. A lot of people just aren't ready, and they have to really build themselves up in order to get to a place like that. First, you have to be able to talk and see with other beings before you can even astral project and remember your experiences. Without that, without just the basics, you're not going to be able to really shoot off. You can't expect to run if you haven't walked first, and this is a perfect example of that. To be honest, in terms of strategies and meditations, I know a lot of people have asked me about that. I just use the basic meditation by feeling what's around me and connecting more to my higher self. Other than that, I can't really tell you much else. I've been doing that for years, and it's been working fine for me. So I'm not saying other meditations won't help you. I'm just saying the basic of the basics has helped me. So regardless, I want to say meditation is also great because it brings in phenomenal frequencies and helps you to recenter you. However, gratitude and appreciation is what really expands consciousness, not so much meditation. Anyway guys, that's been my little spiel on this. So I am going to make more videos. There's a lot of things I've really been wanting to talk about and just haven't. Honestly, I just felt as though like a lot of people just weren't as interested in my videos, so I kind of stopped. It's the real reason why. But I did get a couple of feedback, and I know some of you are just like, Tyler, what the heck, what are you doing? I'm just like, sorry, my bad. I'll get back on it. So, alright, see you in the next video. Peace.